You know, sometimes I consider talking during the starting soon, and then I remember that when I'm sitting here listening to the music, I just start randomly singing it, and that doesn't sound so fun. But hello, my lovely beans. Hello. So, I woke up a little late, okay? Ooh boy. So, where do I even begin? And we went to bed at like 3 a.m. last night, right? And then when I laid in bed, I got really distracted playing the Pokemon trading card game because I was kicking some of them solo battles asses, man. I was so in it. I was stubborn. I'm learning to be okay losing more. I get less angry and I'm more just like, oh, I gotta go again. I gotta go again. It's a learning process. I remember when I was younger, I would get so mad, like if I wasn't winning. I get a little sad if I'm getting my ass beat over and over, but it's not so much mad anymore. It's more just I will pretend to be mad because I think it's funny. I think it's funny. Um, so yeah, I woke up around like 1 p.m. and then I went back to sleep because I still felt sleepy. And then I wake up again and suddenly it's dark out and I'm like, what the fuck? And I look at my phone and it's 5 p.m. God, I slept so long. Cat! Cat, it's been so long, Cat! Hello! How are you? I missed you. Uh, I was teaching Amanda some modding stuff because she is my primary mod now, and so she didn't know that the stream manager was a thing, but that's okay. Mod is much different. But no, she has stream manager. So she's gonna help. I learned on Stream Manager there's a thing where you can add markers so you can come back later. So then she could add a marker and be like, "Hey Maddie, this was pretty funny. Go clip that later," and I can be like, "Yeah, this is so much easier than me going through hours of content." Now, mind you, I am one of those people who isn't really bothered listening to myself. I think I have a pleasant voice. I think sometimes I'm a little awkward, of course, but we're human at the end of the day. Anyone that you are ever watching, they're still human. It can be awkward sometimes, man. But it doesn't bother me going back and listening. The stream markers would make it so much better. Oh my god. Been a while. Oh, that poor deer. What even happened with that? Like, how does that happen? I've never actually, I don't know, every time that we've seen deers in the row, we've had enough time to move, even when it's really late at night, because when we would see them, it was on this dirt road, and so you're already driving slowly on the dirt road because that's safe. Like 20 or, yeah, around 20 miles per hour. So you have plenty of time to slow down, right, when you see the deer in the headlights. So how does it work in the area that isn't like that? What happened? What the fuck? I want to know. There's so many things I don't know that I want to know. I definitely enjoy learning things. If they're a little too big worded though, I get frustrated because I have to sit here Googling each word or every other word. And I'm like, I don't know what this means. Please. Don't have an access. But you are a stream editor. We're talking about it in DMs, but I don't really care if y'all hear. So when you have Twitch, you can make people an editor so they can have access to the stream manager, which allows them to have quick actions so they can raid for you, they can change titles, they can add markers, they can do shield mode if you need it, etc., etc. And then you can also have moderators, which has the mod view, and the mod view doesn't have all those options. You can do some of those things, but it doesn't have all those options. You kind of just gotta type it into chat. That's that. I think you can edit it a bit, but I don't play with mod view. I use a stream. I'm looking at it like, this is low. Pretty sure you can add You can change all the modes on the chat. I can see who's active with my moderators. There's activity feed, there's whispers, reward queue, which I don't ever touch. Predictions. You can add or remove widgets. Oh, Amanda, that's how you do it. Oh, you can add stuff. You can add mod actions. That's already on there, though. That just tells you what they've done. But then again, I don't see the actual... Yeah, there's no option to do what the stream manager does, so this is... I'm not going that slow, I wasn't going fast. I can't see at night, then over it was so dark. Oh no, that's so sad. I'm so sorry, Kat. I'm glad you're okay. I'm sorry that happened. I remember, very traumatizing incident where my sister was driving on the road and a bird flew under her wheel. And she just started bawling, and I'm like, that's so fair. That's so fair. It feels so bad. Cars are dangerous, man. Cars are so dangerous. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing Baldur's Gate with Mr. K, Lace Channel, and Amanda, who is there. LAAATE. We kind of tested a day to see if we could connect. So it's all good. I'm excited. I'm probably just gonna do Bard because they want to work out like an actual, I guess, team layout. I'm just here for the ride, so I'm gonna be the Joker. They can be all serious. I'm not smart enough for serious, or rather, I don't know. Yeah, I guess. No, I don't think it's intelligence. How would you put it? I'm not the type that is serious, I guess. I kind of did all that in my childhood, right? When we were kids. I don't know about you, but I was a very stingy kid. I was very serious about everything. Every little thing would bother me. I would always have to... How to put it? How do I put it? I'm trying to think of how to word it. Out of my mind. I'm messing with my stream layout, but basically if someone had something that I felt was misinformation, then I would have to argue it. Devil's advocate, I think. No, because it's not arguing their feelings. I'm not sure how to put it, but hopefully you understand what I mean. Now as an adult, I don't enjoy that. I don't enjoy being that way specifically. I kind of just like going with the flow and doing whatever. It makes me a lot better. And I'm a lot more of a jokester. I joke a lot more. But like, so I was around a sister who everyone loved because she was really funny, and I kind of just took note of that. I'm like, well, everyone loves you because you're really funny, and I want to be loved, so I'm gonna be funny. Although humor's still subjective, so I was like, yeah, this might as well happen. Even don't need another car accident. I'm so sorry, Kat. That's awful. I'm glad you're okay. I'm really glad. I think otherwise, because other than Baldur's Gate tomorrow, I don't really have any plans. I'm kind of working out things with Amanda. It looks like we're going to be trying out WoW again. But when I do that, I think what I need to do, because the first time I played, I hated the UI. I hated how it looked. So outdated. I didn't like how it looked. I didn't like seeing it. So what we're probably going to do this upcoming turn is I'm going to just mod the UI and we'll go from there. Because I feel like if I can do that, then I'll be okay. I did hear that apparently it has like an ACT like Final Fantasy, but I don't think I'll use that because I want to go in and I want to learn the stuff by doing it rather than hearing someone say it. Because even Final Fantasy, when I first started playing it, I never I never knew what ACT was. I didn't know what CACBot was. If you do, then cool. So I didn't use it, and I got really good just by practicing and trying and failing and doing better, and I mean, just learning. There's a lot of visual cues you can learn, and I want to do the same in WoW. I want to just learn it. I don't want to rely on something telling me what to do. And the option's there if I ever feel like it in the future, and I've already learned everything, but I don't need it right now. Like if I get to the point where I've done something hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times, and I just don't feel like looking for the cues because I just want to go pew pew, glare glare, then yeah, I'll use it. But otherwise, meh. Yeah, I want to learn. I don't know where we're gonna start that though. I've been so hyper focused on Veilguard, man. I'm so excited too because we're about to get back into that. Okay, I need to open up Veilguard now because that is what we're gonna do. I think I'm so close to beating it. I'm so ready. I've read almost 20 books this year. Do you have a goal for it? Do you have a goal of how many books to read? I want a library. I ate before stream, okay? And if you were a fellow GERD sufferer, then you know what this is like. But after you eat, everything's gonna lag a bit because like, but whenever you eat, okay, everything's gonna lag a lot. I'm trying to let it process. Let it process. Oh God, help! Help! Stop! Stop! It's lagging! Oh God! Close it! Close it! Did it fix? Okay, I had to close Bridger, bro. Wait a second, I'm fixing things. Anyway, so if you're a fellow GERD sufferer, then you know what it's like when you eat, and then you'll get all that post-nasal drip, and you'll have clear your throat a lot because it'll feel too full. It's kind of annoying, honestly. Can I add this? Can you not put bat files on your pen? I want to pin it here. I fixed it. We're good. More than that, but no specific goal. I have 600 books, including read and unread books. Holy shit. Holy shit. It's so hard for me to find time to read, right? I have so many other things I want to do. I'm a big gamer. I like the stories in games. And I think I'm pretty decent at games, so I don't usually have time to sit there and read like I want to. Because I definitely want to read, but here we are. I wonder how I can make her even better, because I like parts of her, but like her hair moves like that, but I feel like the tips of the hairs need to move away from the back of the hair, maybe? I don't know. I've been thinking of ways I can improve Multi even more, because the art's very nice. There are parts that could fix. I mean, when her when her titties go bleh, then you see the little bit of shading there, but and I know I need to fix the tongue, because if you zoom in, you'll see it more. Let me see if I can zoom in. You see, and it's because originally when I did it, I just duplicated the tongue over the other tongue, so it kind of just doesn't blend right. And then I know her chin for sure. There's parts where when her hair overlaps, it doesn't blend into her neck right. That looks fine. I don't know, there's so many aspects of her where I'm always like, I can improve this, I can do better, I can do better. Maybe you wonder how many books I could read a year if I didn't do other things a lot. If all you did was consume books. Look, okay, actually that just brings up the point, alright? I always have people who are like, Maddie, you're so lucky. You get to stay at home all the time. You get to just do whatever you want all the time. And I'm like, do you know how fucking boring that is? You realize I have to sit here and every single day I have to try and figure out what I'm gonna do. Sure, yeah, you're jealous because you want to play games, and I understand that, I get that. But if all you do is play games or draw all the time, it's no different than a job. You're doing it 24/7. That is exhausting. It is boring. It's a little depressing. You have to find other things to do. If you do the same thing over and over and over and over, you're gonna get exhausted. You're gonna drain yourself. Take it from someone who's home all the time, man. It's all it's caked out to be. I get it. The grass is greener on the other side, but I wish I could go out more. I want to go out so much more. Okay, so up to the game. And honestly, I think, like, Amanda can vouch for that. If you were home all the fucking time, very easy to get burnt out. It also begs the question of, like, whether or not you are, what's the word? Cleaning, I guess. If you're cleaning often, you're thinking self of yourself. You're taking care of yourself. You're taking care of everyone else. If you're taking care of your animals. I think everything's set up. Everything should be fixed. I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Wait, I don't think I've ever shown y'all. Let me show you. This is what, typically when you are listening to the background noise, you are listening to my Spirit Cities lo-fi, okay? Let me show you what it looks like. It's so cute. Look at her! Isn't she so cute? And I got my little bat. And you grab this. I don't typically mess with this stuff, but this is what you're listening to whenever you hear, like, I got smooth rain, cozy fireplace. This was not as loud though, because a little bit of thunder. This is just because it gives it a little bit of a buzz, 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 and I like it. I personally like pink and white noise. I think they're easier to listen to. And then this is, and then kitty purrs, kitty purrs. So if you want to listen to the stuff that I listen to all the time, then there you go. You're welcome. But like, she's so cute. Look at her. She's cozy. And she's cozy. Can I show the whole thing? Yeah. Yeah. I wonder. Oh, I never really played with that. You just make it flat pink. That's kind of interesting. Or flat white. Make it purple. That looks good. And you can change the beams. Ooh. You can make it so pink. Holy shit. I actually think the dark brown offsets the rest of the colors though, so. It's really interesting. So you can get like these floors. Which personally I'm not a fan of, just because I understand it, but like it's pixel and then everything else is not pixel, and I'm like, well, I don't It looks weird to me. It looks weird to me. Yeah. Yeah, pink skulls. I like wood for flooring though. I don't know about you, but if there's carpet in the house, I hate it. I hate carpet. Yeah, that's what you're always listening to. You're welcome. I'm gonna close it now. I don't need it open anymore. I'm gonna go back to Veilguard. Goodbye, game. Being home all the time is boring. Majority of the time, if I'm not gaming, I'm sleeping because I don't know what else to do. Yeah, literally. Like, there are people who will find interest by gardening or doing something around the outdoor area, but if you're home specifically because you are disabled and that is not feasible for you, then well, you don't have that option. That is literally not an option for what you can do at home. At which point you're just kind of fucked and you go to sleep because honk shoe me is better than sitting there depressed because you really can't get yourself to get any cleaning done, any housework done. You can't curate your environment. I mean, especially if you are a normal person, you don't have a ton of money to spend on all these expensive ass furnitures. You can't make the place look how you want. It's not like it's Sims. You can't just get a super cheap couch for $200. It's not how it works. So yeah, the options are literally just game, you can read, you can feed yourself, get a shower occasionally, and then sleep. And then sleep. I'm a house cat, man. What do you want from me? Yeah, we gotta talk to people.
So, does the fire feel like a part of you? Or I don't know, like something else inside you?
No, it has to be me.
Has to? What if it's not?
How?
Sometimes the stone magic feels like something else in me. It's me, but it's not me. You know?
You have to feel the magic as part of you. You can't control it till you admit it's yours.
Ooh, magic talk. Ooh, I know magic.
Comparing magic?
It's nice to have someone else who understands.
That what it's like for you as a mage?
I haven't thought about it.
Magic was always just something I did. Didn't really think of it as part of me or not. I just had to learn to control it.
You make it sound so easy.
You know how many times I set my bed on fire? My mother had to get special sheets.
What? Are there even, like...
You'll get there.
Thanks, Todd.
flame-resistant
really helps.
fabrics? What?
Good. You deserve to be happy.
I guess there has to be because I have a flame-resistant outfit.
She smells really good.
How are you doing over there?
What? Shut up. Nothing.
Oh, well, I'm convinced.
Wait,
I want to get her something. What do you think she likes?
Tosh likes Harding? Tosh likes Harding? Is this a crush? Jeez. Her trigger, probably?
You should get her something that shows that you appreciate her skills. Something archery related?
Like a bow?
No, not like a bow. She has a bow. Like, I don't know, a fancy bowstring. Or a really nice leather cuff for her arm.
That's not a gift. That's a gear.
It is a
Oh,
gift.
Look, it shows her you see who she is and you appreciate her.
I'm blaming you if it doesn't work.
Okay.
That's the spirit.
I think she'll like it though. Oh my gosh, wait, are they like the crush? Hold up. I will ship all my companions, I don't care. I can't be the only one around here in a romance. Y'all go figure things out. See each other 54/7 and we're saving each other's lives constantly. That's an emotional bond right there, baby. Someone saving your life kind of bonds you to them. You can't ever look at them the same after that. Like, this person literally saved your life. And they're doing it all the time for each other. I don't know what energy is. Excuse me. What was the other one? When these two are talking, though, I want to see what they're talking about. All my crushes are on fictional men. I don't actually know what a crush is like.
Hey, do you know someone named Traylon? Little bit younger than you. Dark hair, big for an elf.
Oh, I know him. Knew him. I mean, when we were kids. Is he a warden friend of yours?
He was, until Weiss helped. Now they want to find his family. Tell them he died a hero.
I'll talk to Strife. He'll know what to do.
Oh. Anyways, I didn't really have any crushes growing up. I kind of only like people after I formed a really deep bond with them. So most of the people that I love, it's because I've known them so long and they provided so much emotional support for me and just been there for me. And I have a lot of people I love. And I mean, like, in the way that I can't envision my life without them at this point. Which, I think that can be both platonic and romantic. I'm not really sure. I don't understand the difference, I guess. How do you tell the difference between it's a platonic love and it's a romantic love? Because I feel like it's very easy to blur the lines, right? I don't know.
Trust me, it's her. And we're lucky. If someone found the body before us, she would have been cremated.
Ugh, I'll never understand that custom.
What are you two up to?
Look, it's very exciting. Nev's invited me to help solve a murder.
Ooh.
Well, if anyone's gonna gather clues from the dead.
I helped the Navaran City Guard a few times, but a long-lost crime from the heart of Tevinter.
Let's not oversell it. You ready?
By the flame that stoked you, by the light that rises. Return and
It's just the
speak.
skull?
What do you want of this one?
You were a shadow dragon. Someone took you out.
She's already digging in. Be firm.
Why should this one speak?
Why not?
Come on, have you got anything better to do?
I don't think
We
they
offer
liked it.
you a last chance to speak with the living.
Speak with no promise of answer.
You helped get people out of the city. Who was the last person you took?
No. Secret. This one's to protect.
They're clinging to a role, keeping secrets.
Fine. Then tell me who killed you. Did you see their face?
Their name gives the other away.
If they came for you, then they're coming for whoever you helped escape.
Nev knows what she's talking about. You can trust her.
Your final task will be for naught, unless you aid us.
This one saw the murderer's face. Piranhas. His son wanted out for Blood Mage family. This one got the son to Asariel.
Sorry.
Help him.
The shadow dragons will get him to safety.
Thank you.
The spirit
mean-
has left us. Thank you for trusting me with one of your dead.
Wouldn't leave that to just anyone. You're a different story. Thanks for the help.
Anytime.
It's interesting to me because, like, if they were a shadow dragon, they should know Nev's a shadow dragon, I thought. Would think. I'm going to do these companion quests, and I don't know who one of them is, but I think it's these two, potentially. think. Taverns I know for sure. I'm not sure about Balara. Hey, I got it right. Let's go. I'm gonna go get Balara's first, cause. And also, Davern, we literally just went on a walk with Hassan, and now you're like, oh, I want to go on another walk with Hassan. Oh. Please, I hate walking around. Wait, how did I pick that up? Damn it! We're gonna do this. I was staring at. I think it's a veil. Veil rip?
Balara, you came.
Oh yeah.
I am surprised.
Oh, that was so late.
I almost didn't. With everything that happened, I didn't want to. But you're my brother. Still, even with all of that. Did you come? Alone?
Yes. Though you didn't.
Not after what happened
hi.
to Hamuel, to Yanarl, the others.
The ritual should have granted them purity, strength. That it did not. That is my failure. I was not worthy. I will do better. I must do better. For Inaris. For our people.
Honestly?
The people Inaris killed and turned into demons with that ritual.
He's willing to do whatever he must to save us. To make the hard choices. The Evanuris. Solus. They would sacrifice us to their ends.
He's a warlord. That's all he is, all he ever was.
So said the Evanuris. But the victors write the histories. He fought to make our people great.
Oh my god, shut up.
And Evanuris fought to keep them in fetters. He showed me the world as it once was, as it could be again.
Yeah. Honestly?
He turned elves into demons, and you think he's the good guy here?
That's why he wants you wearing it. That mask. He's influencing you, poisoning your thoughts.
My thoughts remain my own, Balara. Why can you not accept that I chose this willingly? Through this mask, I feel what he feels. When he thinks of our people rising once more, have you ever felt the warmth of a god's happiness or the cold bite of their fear?
What is it he's afraid of, then?
I'm not sure, but it haunts him, consumes his thoughts. I must help him. Help us to face whatever it is.
So he hasn't told you what it is he's afraid of?
No, but no doubt he keeps it from me for good reason.
Honestly?
More
Think about
people will
it.
die if you keep helping him.
More of our people, Syrian. You have to see that. This isn't you. Not the real you. You were my anchor, Syrian. You kept me grounded. When my thoughts lied to me, you always told me the same thing. Do you remember? Trust your heart, Boris Shivan. It's a good heart, and it'll never lie to you.
Oh, that's sweet.
So why won't you trust it now?
I must do what I must.
Me too.
Well, guess we're killing them.
We're gonna have to stop them. Him.
I know. Come on. You've got work to do.
In front of him? You couldn't have waited to say that? Like, he heard you. He's right there. He heard you. Oh, you're planning on killing me. Like, he heard you. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Oh, but that one's really nice. I like that one skills more. Love Davern. He's pretty great. Him and his little griffin. I have the hiccups. Oh, the butterflies. Oh, it's the little things.
Better be ready.
Is there something that this force is doing then?
Keep that up.
We'll die, so we'll die. Like, that stagger was kind of bad. The animation didn't do much. Just slapped him. Literally just bitch slapped him.
Did it!
So you met a god in the flesh. How are you feeling about it?
Well, our gods, technically. It's a little weird. More than a little, but honestly, it makes things easier.
Enjoying that
How do
cold
you
water? Oh,
Well,
okay. Sorry I
They're
asked.
real, but also, they're pretty evil and don't seem to care much about prayers. So it's suddenly very not complicated, you know?
Whatever keeps things simple.
Nothing is simple around here, man. Everything is complicated.
A picnic, huh? Not how I pictured hanging out with a monster hunter.
Oh, I totally did.
Evka and Antoine's doing. They told me after all the wardens have been through, and what's ahead, I should take a break.
I'm surprised you actually listened.
You
Why?
know how sad Antoine can look?
So, what did you pack for the picnic?
Emmerich helped me brew a ginger wort truffle tea. I thought we'd see what all the fuss is about.
Honestly, ew.
We're still drinking mushrooms.
Suit yourself. Emmerich says they
Ew.
taste completely different boiled into tea.
I'll try one sip.
I love him. Stop sloshing it around. I hate that noise. It sounds like macaroni when
That's not
spit it.
bad.
It's gingery, but also garlic. Hints of mushroom, something else.
Oh, I don't like any of that.
Well, I've never eaten a worm, but well, yeah, it is a little earthy. Wait, what? There, Davrin.
What?
What?
Someone just talked to me.
Huh? What did he say?
No, not that. What you said before.
Emmerich said ginger wort might have some kind of magical properties.
More than might.
Maybe it affects some people more than others.
He just said worms! Worms! I think I've snapped.
Oh, it's happened. Everything was too much for me, and now... That's right,
Worms!
a song. Worms.
Sorry, Rook. I think you're extra sensitive to ginger wort.
Oh, maybe that's it.
So much for a relaxing picnic.
I want to talk to Hassan more.
It's so
Tell me
nice to get
more
away
about
from it
these
all.
worms.
And with good company.
He said worms again? What did he say? I want to see. Let me do it again. Ew, shrooms, but talk to Bird Baby? No, go back! Go back! Fine. Fine, I guess. Fine. Sad. Fine. But worms. Why do I not have this beacon? Ugh. And Lucanus. Alright, let's go. When do we get to kill your lady so that we can, like, make you super buff and cool or whatever? Oh, poor city. So fucked. I can go that way? Oh, I remember that.
Mages and dark robes were looking for laborers to move crates.
He goes so sleepy. It looked like he was pissing on the plants. I'm not gonna lie. He had his leg up and everything.
First Talon, as if you weren't fancy already.
I try.
And Ilario.
His family. And I hope the cousin I knew is still there.
You won't know till you know.
Literally? Yeah? Who are you?
As you found their names, I felt them whisper through the fade. My own name changed. I am now Eulogy. I will remember them. A light glowing in memory.
That means a lot.
Okay, well, what about that other guy then? Because I was able to hit E on him too. This dude.
War.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Hortensia, my cousin.
Where did these orbs come from?
The Minrathous Wall of Light.
These lights that remember the dead?
Unless the family lacks mages to keep them lit, or the money for one, then you're left in the dark to Vintir's subtlety. This was Brahms.
Rana's old partner.
His light was out when I got here. I should have been back sooner.
Don't do that to yourself.
Rook.
Just trust me on this one.
I'm stopping Aelia.
That's fair.
Looks like we had the same idea.
Oh, hey!
He read serials between assignments. Romance. The last one ended on a cliffhanger. He was sure he knew the ending. I never checked if he was right.
Because of the ending? He'd like Balara.
He liked our friend Balara. She loves those things. Although she expects happy endings.
So did he. At least on the page.
Better chance there than here.
You're not the only one chasing Aelia. I've tracked some of her followers. They aren't quick to talk. Most said I'd be saved soon. But I did get the name of a place. Sanctum Lucican.
Oh boy!
Ominous formal name. Tied to Elganon.
Oh yeah, it
good
is.
Start.
You forgot the catch.
It's an old temple. A lost one. If there's a record of its location, I can't find it.
Oh, we'll find it.
It's more than we had. I can track this down.
And you'll tell me? Look, I know who else you work with, what they might suggest, but what are you going to do?
What it takes.
Things are bad, but Docktown needs to see...
What? Venatori overrunning their home? Taking away who and what we love?
They see you, Nev.
Is that all? We're running out of choices, Rana. We need to take the ones left.
Brom's light. Thanks.
Sure.
Something easy. We'll definitely find that place. That's not gonna be a problem. I don't think I've read this before. Tried to help. That mattered. That's so sad.
We saw Katerina recently. How is she?
The same as always. She's been through too much. She should take some time. But will she listen to me? There's no arguing with her.
If you need a leg to stand on, I've got a spare.
Not even that could save me.
Whenever they walk on top of those, it's so funny looking. Their foot's not even on the ground. How are you holding on? Those lost to us throughout our glorious history, whether claimed by victory, tragedy, or the ever onward march of time. Light to remember the dead. Shine in a teardrop. I get this. I get it. I want it.
Still damaged after those shots from the palace.
I guess we get demons or this. They'll patch up the forum before they get to us down here, if they ever do.
Gotta go through there, so... Oh baby. Oh hey, a candle hop. Yeah! Using your eyes works sometimes. I wonder if I'm missing out any others. I mean, it does tell you. That one. I'm also missing that one, but I don't think I can ever get that one because it's behind the shadow. This place's thing. That's fine. Time to do this story. Wait, why is she required? Oh, oh well. Is it because it's Venatori? Ooh, big fight time!
They're waiting for something. There's talk of a sacrifice.
Do they mean the clan? They mean the clan, don't they?
Well, the tracks suggest the captives are on the other side of the clearing. You'll have to go through the crowd.
Honestly,
honestly. Get that close to a crowd of Venatori.
It's quickest. I found you some disguises.
Oh, that doesn't smell good. Oh, it's sticky. Why is it sticky?
Blood.
Ew.
Hopefully. Make sure you split up. You don't want to draw attention.
Nev, I need you with me. You know the Venatori best. And you're probably the only one who can convince them you belong there.
Sad but true.
And we'll be your entourage.
I'll go with the Veil Jumpers.
We'll try to keep the escape routes clear. Get the Dalish and get out of there. And please, try not to stand out.
Is that why she's required them? Because she's the only one who can pretend to be Venatori? Oh, that looks so awful on you. I'm sorry you have to wear that shit. I'm so sorry for your loss.
And the others?
They'll be close, but it's safer to move in small groups.
We're not even gonna fight all of them? I could take them. Take this entire army, bet.
I thought I saw someone in the trees. Strife and the Veil Jumpers.
Good.
Oh, I gotta do a running jump. The noise gives it extra added oomph. Oh, it's so pretty. God, I love these areas. God, I love this place. Oh, it's so good. That's Disciple. Why is it gonna be green? I hate green. Yeah. If it's not in nature, I don't want it. Oh. Now the ones on here, if we don't get them now, then we'll never get them again.
This robe stinks of Benatori.
Well, yeah.
We'll wear them as long as we don't have to fight.
Venatori robe. What do you expect, buddy? It's literally theirs. Of course it stinks of them. I can't even roll? What do you mean? That's lovely. Corpse. For a place that's like littered with a ton of dudes, it's oddly quiet. Hey, when leaving you to pack up the rest of the gear, Sonny is not doing well. Shouldn't have let him drink from the lake. No! I knew there was something off with the water. Finish your observation to get back to camp. No, you shouldn't have! What the hell? Don't drink lake water. Fish pee in there. Ew! The fuck? That's like eating ocean water. Drinking it. Whatever. Ugh.
The daily steer.
Hala. They're going after Hala.
I hate it too. But we need to stay hidden.
Then heed us. Brooke, we don't have to watch this. It won't be pretty.
Did you come from Rapids?
Okay. The poor baby. Well, that's all I ever think when I'm watching the when everyone. That poor baby. Did you see it? It just became a liquid. There was no more meat left. It was just liquid. Anyways. Anytime I see the ocean or any big, large body of water, all I can think is fish pee in you. That's so gross. That was so awful. That was so awful. I'm one of those people who, though, that will watch something out of morbid curiosity and then regret my life. The boys and I found a bunch of things in the ruins, stuff the Dalish missed. You can feel lingering magic in some of it. Berger headed back to the city for Templar business, counting on you to get this shit out of here before others find it. You know, some of them will just want to worship it or something, but I'd rather line my pockets. Ugh. I want to kill all of them. And you wanna... Oh, this is what I'm wearing! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! That's so nice. I hate all of you. You're all evil. I could take every single one of you. Literally every single one. You're lucky it won't let me. They're literally sitting on...
Why, if it isn't Aurelin Vera, does your father know you're here?
Please, he disinherit me. The old fool needs to die. That magisterium seat should be mine.
My prices are very reasonable. We'll talk.
I hate this place. 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 Move,
this
bitches.
This place makes my skin crawl.
Literally.
Something's wrong. It feels like blood magic, but stronger.
I could just
what
push
do you
him
think
off.
Looks like in person. Do you think they smell nice?
What is wrong with you? And have you forgotten what side you're on?
What is wrong with
no.
you?
I mean, think about if we could turn them. Riding beside a rook at the head of Devinter's vast armies.
I could stab them for you. On the house.
Keep your voice down.
I was literally sitting here thinking about just shoving them off. They're right there. Dude, look how close they are. Look how close they are. You could just go push. No one will know. They'll just hear a little bit of scream and they'll think that it's normal because everyone here is screaming it anyways.
Is this elf your servant, my lady?
Dumat's teeth. Must I defend my entourage to every low-paid toady out here?
I'm sorry, my lady. I was given instruction to...
Tell someone who gives a damn.
No!
Why am I still waiting? Where are the gods? When does the ritual start?
Gods? But only the Lord Elgarnon is here, and he is still preparing.
Useless. Out of my way. It's Elgarnon, not Gillenane like we expected.
Honestly, it's not hard to be a
That was
bitch.
impressive.
They expect strength and power from someone like me.
A mage.
A human mage. Show them what they expect, and you don't get questions.
Yeah, you're gonna
But
be
as
a
I was
human
saying,
mage.
Gillenane's not here. It's just Elgarnon.
We should try and avoid him.
Elgarnon might be here, but he doesn't know we are.
He'll figure it out once the prisoners are gone.
We'll worry about that when we have to.
That's for later me to worry about, though. That's not for current me to figure out. That's for later me to worry about. You know, just normal things where you ensure that break time. I love multi. Oh my god, Amanda, imagine Tyson. Tyson, oh my god, 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 oh my god. Are you imagining? And not imagining her taking it? Are you being horny on Maine? Excuse me? It's so funny because when we got on Minecraft and I made you the Minecraft Tyson, you were immediately like, alright, time to fight all these guys with my Tyson coochie. And I'm like, this is Minecraft! It's Minecraft! What are we on? Mine Hub? Come on! This isn't Mine Hub! It's Minecraft, not Mine Hub! Get off of that site, goddammit! Yeah, I read the message. I just didn't feel like acknowledging it, but you just had to go and take it a step further. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking hell, man. I'm literally just sitting here petting my hair while we wait. Apparently it's a self-soothing action to just sit here and like take your fingers through your hair. And I'm like, yeah, I guess so. I didn't realize. It just feels nice. My hair's soft. My hair is soft and thick and feels good. So, yeah. Yeah. Y'all saying in the chittin' server. Y'all being little weirdos. That's a stupid sign. You don't hop. You've never hopped. Lying little restaurant with your bullshit sign. Fuck you. What the fuck? Also, what is that funny? It's so cute, but what is it? Why do it got a heart indent on its forehead? something a friend with some depression stuff. They had we all know my childhood friend had his brain surgery, and then afterwards he thought that.
Does anyone else hear that?
He thought that the surgery was causing depression, and so he talked to his surgeon. The surgeon's like, well, you need to go see a PCP. I can't really help with that. And he's had these issues before, so I'm like, well, then if he's saying you need to go see a PCP, it's very likely the surgeon is saying it might have expounded the depression, but it didn't cause it. Depression's a bitch, man. If you live with major depression... That's cool.
Dear child, you were born into obscurity. Sorrow etched on your bones. I see you. I feel your pain.
No, we don't need another voice in here.
If you do a depression, though, it kind of will just keep coming and anything can expound
the chaos of the Fade, but I
want to say.
could make you its master.
Does he know who he's talking to? Does he know it's me that
tempting me
he's talking to?
All I want from you is a blade in your heart.
Oh, hey! Hey, guys! Oh, hey, guys!
For hundreds of years you have mourned the loss of your dragon gods. From beyond the veil, I heard your lament and have come to deliver you from desolation. Dragon of night, I break your chains. Hear my voice and ride.
That's a big dragon.
I'm Elganon, once called Lucicon, and I have returned.
Oh, he's so pretty.
Is already fueling him.
Child of my children, I will shower you with the glory of the ancients. All you must do is obey me, worship me, love me, and kneel.
I know this magic. It's old.
We all look like we are not present mentally.
It's too strong, I can't break it.
We've got this.
And trying to conceal us. He'll know someone broke his hold.
LAAATE bought us some time, but we have to go. Now.
I'm ready to beat its ass. I can take that dragon. He's a big baby. I'm gonna stab
There
it.
are uninvited guests among you. Bring them to me.
Oh, they know. They know.
After us.
You can kill him.
Is within my reach. Give me the dagger.
So fair.
No. We can't touch him now that his archdemon's in play. I won't risk Dalish lives.
But wouldn't he know where we're fighting them? If he's like this god, right? Wouldn't he be able to tell? No, really? I couldn't tell they knew we were here. I couldn't tell at all. Oof, deleted. Now look at him go. He's so pretty. We didn't even get to kiss him yet. When does that happen? I want to smooch. We made him like literally the first Talon and nothing, just some coffee. He just slurped on some coffee. Did I not do good enough? What did I do wrong? On it. You did not target the right one. You did not target the right one. I'd be so happy if we get to fight. I love when they stand there.
Send their regard.
Finale is yours.
Flop. Now, there's anything over there. Some goodies. Not many, but some's better than none.
Look there. The archdemon.
So big.
So maybe we avoid its attention.
Look at how big and pretty it is. Would he not see us over here fighting? Yeah, give me a second, dude. I want goodies. Go play with my friends, not me. Why is it when I use divert it doesn't really work? Why did that place all the way over there where no one is? What is this shit? Get off of me! Oh, they're also here? Perfect. Oh. He's so verbally supportive. He's like actually the only one who's constantly saying, "Nice job, guys." Everyone else, they don't do that as much.
I want the interlopers at my feet. Your continued failure is a disappointment to your god.
He's riling them up. They won't back down now.
What happens when they don't give him what he wants?
That's a good question. What does happen? You're just gonna kill all of them?
Snipers!
Oh, just spinning around!
I've got the setup, you do the rest.
Everyone will run.
That's definitely a no. Can I actually get? Ooh, ooh. Guess I could go up and around.
darkspawn?
Well, yeah.
Why wouldn't the Venatori bring their new friends on the wall?
Super nice for them together.
Move now.
Stop dying! Damn.
Now it's your turn.
Why are y'all so bad? I'm dying so much, guys. Guys.
Got us at range.
So they're together. Seriously, left click's nice, but I find it so interesting that if you're slightly too close to a wall, it can hit the wall instead of actually going towards anything.
Still in one piece.
Okay, let's see. And could get in here. That down.
Is the dragon on our trail?
No, it's just chilling.
Seem to be yet.
He's just chilling. Look at him.
Gillen ain't lost her dragon. Might make Elganon more cautious.
He's so pretty. I can't wait to kill that one. He's gonna be so big. I wonder if he's gonna actually look that big when I fight him, or if he's gonna look smaller. And right now he look really big. Think again? No, it's locked. Why is this back?
Let's finish this.
I need a blizzard in here. Can I stand the blizzard? And come on, guys, come touch me. Oh, I'm not safe anymore. I'm not safe anymore. I was for a bit. You do. I'm so excited for Baldur's Gate, man. RPG fun. I should have done this before so I had gone up here easier. Oh. Yeah. So satisfying. Fuck your barriers. Now you really can't see us.
Dalish arrows. Strife and the other Veil Jumpers were here.
That'll take some of the pressure off. We have to use this chance to get to the prisoners.
It's so, everything's so cool looking. I'm like, ooh, ooh, ooh. God damn it, Rook, back!
Over there, that cage. I think that's where the Dalish are being held.
Let's get this done.
We...
You, intruder, have defiled my
I think he knows
temple
where
and
we are.
spurned the gifts I offer. You could have had a place of honor as my disciple.
I'm good. You're very conceited to assume that I wanted that.
This way! We have to be quick, before the Venatori catch up.
Company, get ready.
Where am I supposed to break this? You not.
Fight together! Another assault.
Oh, why'd you walk over here, Stinky? You didn't see me doing my ultra ult no jutsu? Come on.
That way?
What is this thing? Are we gonna fight the archdemon then? Because I feel like that's what it's leading up to since it's here, right? I want to do it. I want to take down another big monster. Up here. Oh.
Shit! Damn it! Shut tight, and the locking mechanism is on the other side.
So you're saying we're stuck?
There has to be another way out.
Looks like you could use some help.
We're stuck! Gate's shut and we can't open it from here.
Right, on it. Also, Venatori headed your way, so stay alive.
I'm literally staring like, I don't think I can magically conjure up rocks without without hardening.
How's it looking?
Chanel's and lobsters. Going to take some time.
I wonder what would have happened if I had Valara with me.
Finale moves yours.
Getting the blizzard and they'll take damage like trying to get me at least. It lasts so short. What is the purpose?
We were close to getting this thing open.
Where did these guys come from?
There's an entire Venatori army coming for us.
I'm not worried. You fought so much worse. You literally fought mid-fall. Like, come on. We're always so worried about things that are so much easier than anything else we've done.
Say they would.
Something's ready.
What is
Still
doesn't
no
even
luck.
do anything.
Getting closer. Really? Are you sure you can open this?
Yeah.
Hang on.
What is this thing? Oh.
That thing.
The thing I'm fighting.
Ready.
It's nothing.
Not us from a distance.
Again?
Watch it.
Oh yeah. I get it just in time for when I do it. Okay, good. Ability doesn't really do much though.
Now it's your turn.
It's so funny, every time I see this I just think of the Baldur's Gate forge, right? Did that even do anything? I don't think it did. It's way easier than like anything else I can find here. Let's just stay out of its way. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. Days. That do. Oh. This would actually probably be better. I don't feel like going through all that shit right now. That's a lot of highlighted things.
Come on.
Let me in.
We'll keep the exits clear. You get to the Dalish.
Thank you. What was up here where y'all were? Absolutely nothing. Okay. This looks cool.
Your fight is futile. My Venatori are legion. Surrender, and I may yet show.
People aren't infinite, buddy. They are eventually going to run out of them. In order for them to be infinite, then... well, they'd have to be like you, I guess. But even then, it's not infinite, it's finite. Ooh. There? Damage turn off on Arleth and Veil Jumper. Most of the writing is now illegible, but it seems to detail the Veil Jumper's exploration of the ancient temple. Of particular interest is the following. Kind of vast passage that took me to the top of the structure. Incredible view. We'll need to spend more time to explore. I'm trying to use that, I'm guessing. Also, a chest in here? What's work? What baby? That's not accessible. Okay, maybe it's above. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. What baby? good baby. A good baby. Mwah. Hi. Mwah. Oh, you're so good. You're so good. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Oh, me baby. Oh, my baby. I love him. Are you satisfied? It's so funny when you're petting a cat and then their tail like curls and smacks you in the face and you're just like, oh, ooh, thanks. Thanks. Exactly what I wanted. Tail in my face. Mwah. Yeah. Mwah. Mwah. You can sit down. You're okay there. I don't mind. I don't mind, baby. In a way across there? What is this, Pokemon? Wait, we're in the Fade.
This feels off.
We're in the Fade.
What just happened? Where are we?
We're in the Fade.
I'm not sure.
We're in the Fade. This is very clearly the Fade. Come on. I love you. Well, you know what they say. Left is always right.
Come on. We need to find a path through.
Left is always right.
Ah, so that is what you're after. The Elven have been chosen to serve a glorious purpose.
My eyes? My eyes.
It's Elganon. He's found us.
And he's got us trapped. The longer we stay here, the more danger we're in.
Shit. There's blight here. There wasn't blight before.
You cannot stand against me. Every action of yours is futile. My power grows even now.
Ah! My eyes.
You are nothing but an insect. Resist if you like. I have an eternity to spare.
Shit. The Dalish need help and we're losing precious time going around in circles.
Get clear.
What is it? Ground AoEs that I can barely see? Okay. My favorite. My favorite in this game. The ground AoEs that are fucking invisible, pretty much. But, you know, use your eyes, I guess.
What if Elganon sends Venatori to...
One thing at a time. Let's focus on getting out.
That's a thing. Oh, my eyes cover them. Look away.
Can you hear me?
Soulless? You gonna get me out of here?
Something's wrong.
I thought I just heard Solus.
You are correct. Elganon's magic has thinned the veil, allowing me to speak to you directly.
Well, help us!
Solus, we need your help.
Then I am pleased that for once, I can offer some assistance. If you can rescue the elves, Elganon is mine to face.
What do you mean?
Elganon! Lathaline! Mabanal Avanuris! Masalina!
I'm like, what?
I see what you mean. Let's keep moving. Solus is gonna distract Elganon.
You have no power here.
Whoever
that is sure got his attention.
You should know who Solace is. What do you mean?
So, the Dread Wolf has arrived to defend his pawn.
Your cruelty forced my hand.
100 generations and still the same refrain.
Again, you have caged our people, and again I will set them free.
But you are always stubborn, Fen Harel. Insubordinate, unmanageable, even by Mithel's reckoning.
You have lost the right to speak her name.
Can he kill her?
Motherless man, Shevgar Fen Harel.
Like, didn't,
What?
Oh yeah, that penetration, baby. Penetrate that armor. I stuck my sword directly through your armor plate. How does that feel, buddy?
Was that she knew the monster you would become if left unchecked. She thought to temper your brutish ego. Instead, you betrayed her, murdered her.
Only the first time, Dread Wolf.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Are you all right?
I can hear them in my head.
Oh, hello! Where's the penetration when I need it? I want to penetrate! Why'd you say it like that? He was like behind you. That's so creepy!
Your struggle is pointless, and your faith in the Dread Wolf is misplaced.
I don't have faith in him.
Give up. Save yourself. Save your friends.
I can see the way through. I think Solus's distraction is working. I think this is it. I think we're through.
You should be near where you need to be. With luck.
But you're still talking
you
to
can
me.
Still save the elves.
How are you still talking to me? I don't know, I have mixed feelings, because, like, I don't think that Solus is inherently bad. I really don't. I think he was just misguided as shit, as most vigilantes are.
The Dalish.
Break the crystal, let's go.
Their intentions are good, but does that stop them from doing stupid things? No.
The cruelty is nothing new. And what has happened to the vaunted brilliant mind of Veilguard the Mighty?
Now, can you get a blizzard right here? They're kinda, being a little dick bagel, you know?
Left you blunt and smooth. A monster, not a mastermind. You used to be a challenging opponent.
You saw me as an opponent. To me, you were an irritation.
Lol.
A fly buzzing ceaselessly.
I must speak to you in this tongue. It seems Elven is beyond your grasp.
As much as freedom is beyond yours.
They're just arguing in my head. The voices. The voices.
Sorry, they're very loud.
The voices in my head. They won't stop arguing with each other. It's too real. Oh god. Okay. Too more accurate. It hurts.
Once the Blight is free, it will rule this world, and you will be its attack dog. You will burn this world at its command, as Andrul did in yours. You will leave only ruin behind you.
This world is ruined already. Your veil destroyed it.
I think you're both wrong.
You have the strength to repair the damage without using the Blight.
You think you're gonna convince him at this point? That doesn't make sense.
For the mortals, Dread Wolf. The Blight is my blade, and it will take more than your tricks to get me to lay it down. Your whining comes from envy, Fen Harel. But it does not have to be so. There is a place for you at my side in a new, glorious empire.
But it will not have Illuvians, will it? Junei built them. Now he is dead. Our great cities came from Silex. Our deepest mysteries from Dirthaman.
I will restore it all. Their achievements will not be lost.
You were a bully who ruled over what others had built. Now the others are gone. Who do you have left?
My head!
You cannot rebuild the world by stitching
my head! The voices! It's kind of fun. Like it. Any other goodies before I let you out? No? Okay, I guess I'll let you out. Sorry, the greedy goblin in me was a little more important. Go now. Go now.
I can guide you to one of my old hideouts. You can use it to make your escape. The wards still in place there will shield you all from Elganon's sight.
Solus.
Here.
Thank you.
I heard that little bitch roar. Go, 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 go. Oh, he's just still chilling there. Okay. Look how big he is.
Let's go! Run! Run!
Haha, fuck you.
It's
He
tough
looked
being a
disgruntled.
Venatori. It was their duty to secure the sacrifices. It was their duty to ensure the ritual went perfectly.
They failed.
But despite all their efforts, Elgarnon was disappointed. The cult would do anything to please their gods. The cult would give anything to atone. Anything.
Are they all,
It really is tough being a Venatori.
Are they all eaten? They become dragon food? They're like the fish flakes you feed to fish, except those are really bad, so it's more like the little pinkies you feed to a snake. They are the pinkies.
We'd lost all hope, and then...
And then you swooped in out of nowhere to save us.
He would have killed us to feed his dragon.
Indeed. Mavsaranis, Nethalon.
It was a team effort.
It often is. Some fights can't be won alone. Celebrate the victories as they come. They're rare enough.
And tomorrow, we'll have to deal with another archdemon.
And it will have regained its strength. Elgarnon sacrificed his own Venatori to it. A punishment for their failures. The Venatori who escaped scurried back to Deventer.
They're not dead?
The Veil Jumpers will fight our own battles against the gods. Any help you can offer would be appreciated.
I'm replying to someone, 1 second. Eh. Okay.
Might be a good time to see what Solus thinks of all this.
You didn't hear him enough? You didn't hear him enough in that whole cutscene sequence, really? Ooh, Davern has a... I gotta go talk to Davern. And yes, the pinkies. What you got to say to me, baby boy?
Rook, up for a quick trip?
Another?
Figured it'd be good to check in with Evka. See how the wardens are doing.
Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Why was that one timed if all he was gonna say is, hey, another trip? And we'll be like, okay. Why was it timed? The baby. Ooh, what you got to do?
Smells amazing. Does all coffee smell like this? Or just the stuff you make?
Coffee has a distinct aroma, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry. It was really rare where I grew up. And expensive.
Don't get Harding addicted.
Is it really a good idea having another coffee addict around here?
Hell yeah.
It's not really addictive, is it?
Tell us, Lucanus. Is it really addictive?
You know I have my reasons for drinking.
Coffee is actually addictive.
So, Harding, what do you think?
It's... delicious.
Bro just lied to our face, and so poorly. It's like me when I'm trying to tell someone I love this gift, but I don't know how to word it right, so I'm just like, oh, I like the gift, and they're like, do you actually like it? I'm like, yeah, I like the gift, I swear. Yeah, he sounds so smooth. I really thought that his voice actor was someone that I knew better, but apparently it's just a guy from Horizon Zero Dawn, which I might have to play that at some point. Because I like his voice. I'm easy to please, okay? Have a nice, smooth voice and...
Really selling it, Harding.
Hey! I've known some liars, and I am definitely not it. And this stuff? It's good. It's warm.
It is warm, but it's a little watery.
You don't like coffee.
You really wouldn't.
I know, but sorry. It's just this thing I do sometimes.
You just eat drinking plain coffee?
Will like you?
It sounds terrible when you say it like that. I know I don't need to do it. I just do.
Well, everyone you know seems to like you, so you're good.
Good job, Lace.
I love her.
You must have been pretty tiny as a child.
Where'd that come from?
A tiny dwarven girl in a land of large human farmers.
Oh, yeah. I probably learned pretty quick that things worked out better
Yeah,
if
it usually
people liked
does.
me.
Felt that one.
If they agreed with me, or I agreed with them.
Yeah, it's a people pleaser. He's like,
Some people like cream or sugar in their coffee.
I do.
Maybe coffee just isn't my thing.
Honestly, personally, I would never give someone black coffee, like just straight black coffee to start. That's just so bitter. That's so bitter. I think that straight black coffee is an acquired taste. Coffee with sugar and cream, like you said, is a lot more tolerable. I can't believe he did that. He was setting her up for failure. But yeah, she's a super people pleaser, and I felt that in my bones. How fascinating. When I tried it, I wasn't affected at all. Imric. Me neither, but for safety's sake, I'm getting rid of all the ginger wort tea. Leave it for the griffin, Stavron. What? Why? What was wrong with me hearing him say worms? He's gonna, like, not allow me to hear Asan say worms? Why is he neglecting me like that? What? He's taking that away from me? My choices! My choices! I can't believe he lives here, dude. Live in a fucking storage room. I can't do straight black coffee. Honestly, if it's not really good coffee though, ew. If it's not a really good quality bean, then it really do just taste like lightly flavored water. I like this because it's cute. Look at it. They're in love. Look at them. They're in love. Aww. Love, love. Okay, Balara. What you doing?
Hey, Rook. What are you working on?
Oh, it's part of that artifact, you know, from the ritual. I wanted to see how they did what they did, what it meant. Tried asking that thing, it won't tell me.
The knowledge of the great Anaris is...
A thing. At least I figured that out. How to make it go away, I mean.
That's good.
Damn it. We were getting through to Syrian. He almost listened.
He was listening to you, Balara, because you're
He
his
didn't give a
sister.
shit what I said.
He was my brother. My only brother. And just for a moment, he was my brother again. Then he wasn't. Then he was a person I might need to... I don't think I can, Rook. Do that.
Must be nice liking your family.
It's not gonna come to that. We'll talk him down somehow.
And if we don't?
I don't believe that, but...
One mountain at a time.
Well, either way, we'll be able to find them.
How?
Oh, I didn't tell you. Right. The artifact. Couldn't figure out how it did it. Made those demons, I mean. But I attuned its resonance, and I'll know where they are next time, before they finish. So we can stop them. However we have to.
We'll save your brother, Balara.
I hope you're right. I really do.
I don't want
But
to
if we
diminish her
don't-
hopes. She can diminish them
Anyway,
herself.
I should get back.
Her own brain's
to
gonna
work.
do it plenty. I don't need to add
I don't
more
think we
strain
have much
to it.
time.
I'm sorry, Blora. I really thought I'd be able to take on that archdemon though. I'm so sad. I wanted to beat its ass. Did you see how big it was? Also, what's with all these mirrors? You want to really look at yourself? What the fuck? I could never. I'd rather take away all mirrors from my house. I don't want to. I don't want to see myself. Ugh. I'm not my type. Okay, well, you know what? That's a lie. I don't think I'm ugly, but when I see myself, all I hear are the words of those who were horrendously mean and awful to me, so I don't want to hear that. I'm good. I'm so good. I can't believe she lives in that room. I live like this, bitch. Damn.
Smoothly, he commanded the will of hundreds at once.
If Alia's been kissing up to a god, it's that one. Venatori in his pocket and now an archdemon. Can't say I like where this is going.
You and Balara cut through his enchantment.
Yeah. Lucky he didn't know we were there. Can't count on it twice.
We'll find something new.
Okay, bye. They're just being nosy. How do you think they feel when they just see me, like, running into their room as they're having a conversation with other friend? They're just like, oh, she's here again to just stand there. Listen. should have remembered my eyes. My eyes! Light-sensitive gang, rise up.
The Dalish prisoners.
We must destroy these people who
escaped
keep
safely.
putting bright lights in their
We got them away
games.
free and clear.
Good. Your time with the Veil Jumpers probably taught you some of my history with our people.
A bit. Dreadwolf.
Whatever my frustrations with them, it was a privilege to be able to help our people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. Chance to infuriate Elganon was a reminder of simpler times.
You said you found the Dalish frustrating. Why is that?
They're
It
like
is unfair
little
to them.
babies.
I lived for thousands of years, and after I imprisoned the Evanuris, I slept for thousands more. I awoke in a world that had forgotten the ancient times almost entirely. And those who tried to remember Elven history, like the Dalish, had gotten so much wrong.
I suspect them calling Elganon and Gillenane and all the rest gods didn't go over well with you.
Indeed.
Yeah.
To see that the history the Dalish worked so hard to preserve was the propaganda of tyrants was
That's so fair.
vexing. I tried to explain the truth to one clan. When I convinced them that I was truly Fen'Harel, they attacked me.
Bruh.
After that, I hid my explanations behind the facade of having witnessed events in the Fade.
And every mage knows that what we see in the Fade might not be literally true.
Yes. The Dalish had no reason to believe me. I
That's
could only
actually
watch
so
as they
fair.
continued to worship Elganon. Though we may have seen the last of that tradition, at least.
You really do.
You and Elganon were really tearing into one another back there.
I needed to goad him to anger in order to distract him.
Mm-hmm.
But yes,
Mm-hmm.
while all of the Evanuris were monsters in their own ways, Elganon was the worst. Or perhaps it is more honest to say that his were the faults I found most objectionable. You have met him now, heard his voice hammering at the doors of your mind, and you have met me. Can you see how he and I might frustrate one another?
You are like angry brothers. I like this one more.
The
They
way
are.
The two of you argued. It didn't feel like enemies. It felt like family.
How so?
Family knows you better than anyone. And that can be good or
Oh, it can be
bad.
so bad.
I had not thought of it that way. But yes, we had centuries to stoke the fires of our hatred. I saw his rise to tyranny coming, and could not stop it. And he saw me disrupt his plans for dominion time and time again.
All right. I can see how you and Elganon would hate each other.
He has always been what I most feared becoming. Callous and uncaring, his arrogance unchecked. To have that much power and no one to remind him that he could be wrong.
He's
Well,
narcissistic.
He had you.
Got it.
And I suppose I had you.
What about the Inquisitor, bitch? Did she mean nothing? Oh my god.
Last time I got his attention, he got angry enough to come after us with the blighted dragons. Hopefully this baits him into a mistake we can use against him.
Every act of resistance is a thorn in his side. He will break soon. When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you
like any
information
old
to
person.
oppose Elganon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
Oh shit! I did it! It had to be hard to say.
I appreciate you saying that. Couldn't have been easy.
The only thing worse than being wrong is realizing it, like being afraid to change.
Oh, so true.
Elganon's pride
Ooh,
is no
dropping
greater
the
than mine.
fucking quotes.
But he denies any failure on his part. And I at least try to acknowledge my mistakes.
Okay, you know what though? I had to pause because like what he's saying, I have lived through myself. there have been people in my life where I consistently try to acknowledge when I messed up because I know I mess up a lot. I mean, we're human. We're gonna flounder around. We're gonna make mistakes, right? But it's so fucking frustrating when you will sit there and you will admit to your flaws and they just refuse. They believe that they truly did nothing wrong. Even if what they did was the most heinous shit you can do to someone, they just still sit there and truly believe it wasn't wrong. And it's so frustrating. I can't blame them for being pissed. You know, now as I'm older, I can just kind of accept it. Like, at the end of the day, do I feel good about myself and know that I'm doing good for myself? Yes. Am I ever going to be able to influence the thoughts and opinions of others? Influence maybe, sure, yeah. But can I change them? No. If someone truly believes they have done no wrong, the chances of that changing are pretty slim. Like, it could take years and years and years for them to actually see what the fault in their actions were. And if I sit there and I ruminate in that, then I'm just gonna live in anger and frustration. Like this man learned from his mistakes.
Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. You work together with a camaraderie it took me centuries to build in my rebellion.
Maybe you should be nicer.
Elganon and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elganon's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes, for this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
I will. Thank you. Ah! Close your eyes. Look away. Flashbang. Blech.
So now Elganon's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elgernon's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed Razikale, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens. And it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
Honestly?
We've done some great work underwater. You know why no one else can save the world except us? Why the Inquisitor told me it had to be us? Because we don't give up. Knock us down and we come back swinging.
Nice speech, Rook.
Thank you.
It's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
Yeah, we're going to find it.
We found the gods before.
Not without help, we didn't.
So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
So true.
What about the Venatori that were at the crater? They might know where the gods are hiding.
No one will risk being an informant. Not while the Venatori hold power in Minrathos. It's a dead end.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock. And food. About half are remaining provisions. Enough to feed the Antam navy.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lucanus?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Biago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
Options.
We've got options for what we do next. Figuring out where the Antam are taking those supplies should put us on the gods' trail.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
That's not the true Inquisitor. I didn't get to design
With everything
her.
she's been doing in the south, we owe her an update.
I'll let her know.
We did.
Despite the odds, we've survived. We've made a habit of it. Take some time. Rest. Be ready to go. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
God, I hope. Pretty little Asan, you better pet him. Pet him, goddammit! Okay. Break time. I gotta go piss, girl. I'm gonna read a bunch of stuff after I go piss, girl. Because there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things to go through, but I'm not gonna read the mementos still. I'm just gonna click on them. I like your haha funny, Amanda. Oh great, the nosy bitch is back. Just ignore her, maybe she'll go away. That's how I feel with my own thoughts. Oh great. The brain worms are back. Just ignore them. Maybe they'll go away. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Notes for our second book club meeting attending Balara, Nev, Harding, Emmerich, Lucanus. Book Mistress of the Scarlet Moon by Irian Cestus, chosen by Harding. Notes taken by Balara. Notes, Harding felt the archery scenes were very unrealistic, spent 7 minutes demonstrating that the shots described were completely impossible. Broke 3 lamps. Okay. Emmerich thought protagonists made very realistic decisions, felt that the number of songs in the book was excessive. But music. Lara, me, lost copy of the book halfway through reading it, was still able to guess the plot twist correctly. Oh no, it's a bad book if you can guess the plot twist. Well, no, that's not true. That's not true. That's subjective. Nev commented that the book made her hungry, elaborated that it was not the blood. Okay. Not the cannibalism. No. It's just, I don't know. Reading makes me hungry, I guess. Lucanus felt the book accurately conveyed the boring parts of being an assassin. Did not enjoy book. Dice rolled and Lucanus picks the next book. I'm gonna look forward to that one. In praise of Elgernon, from a wall inscription inside a ruined temple once dedicated to Elgernon, translated from Ancient Elven by Balara. Offer yourself to Elgernon, first of the firstborn, exalted amongst the elite lords of Arlathon, drunk on adulation. We pour out praises like wine to him who has dominion over all and to whom all glory is owed, for he is Lord of the day and night. calls the moon and sun to him like doves, who commands the wind and the tides, who quelled an unquiet earth and raised upon it a paradise. Solinist. He seriously thought all that about himself? Talk about creamy. I need a bath. Yes, he's narcissistic. I thought we had covered this already. Site of ancient temple dedicated to Elgar'nan. His symbols are everywhere. Interesting inscriptions have been sent for study. Strong, lingering magic that feels tightly controlled, like water behind a dam. Words somewhere? Managed to climb one of the floating towers. Seems stable. Might collapse if magic decays or wards are disrupted. Earlem reports feeling disturbed on drawing close to the lakeshore. Further observation needed. Balara's notes translated some inscriptions. Full translations attached. Found reference to a thing called Elgar'nan's pride resting in a place of honor. A weapon, a magical artifact. Temple was stripped of valuables by Deventer ages ago. Elgar'nan's pride, whatever it is, probably long gone. Volunteering for next expedition. I want to poke at the warts and see the disturbing lake. Okay. I want to see that disturbing lake. That sounds so fun. This instruction will not take the place of practice. We do not hide, we move, and we need to show our path so we know where to go and the people know where we've been, but do not have time for stencils or sigils, hence the mark and learning to throw the wings. Vellum is scored, waxed, stitched into a spear, and filled with colored liquid. The ball is weak at deliberate points, and if thrown properly, 3 turns for body length, 10 for a street, it splashes into silhouette and wings. Why so careful a throw when splatter alone would mark a path? Is there anything we do that does not benefit from style? Instruction by hair. Keep pressure up on the on-tom. I can keep us supplied, but we need fishers in the water. You'll be throwing tomatoes if I run out of squiddy. What? Is it just me, or is it like when your nose is stuffed and you're trying to speak and you're doing these long readings that it kind of makes your nose tickle? My nose hairs are like, we're getting tickled. I don't like it. Insight into how the gods manipulate enemies of the Antivan clothes. Vellum with lettering seared into it without pressure, as though the words emerged from the skin. It is directed at the butcher. The spoon of yours bound by the blood of beast, as our ancestors bound the blood of dragons to themselves. As they claimed the strength of fire, we have been granted the strength of form, of burning muscles and taut veins. Through this we become strong again. Through this we become more. Carry the strength and join us. Another script is linked below, scrawled in by a strong hand. Why do you hesitate before greatness? You should have spread our boon among your shoulders. I offered you a blade to crush your enemies, but you clutch your pen like a scholar. You even fight alongside your brothers. Your way is old and weak. My Anton will bury yours. Dragon King. So they don't like each other? The third script is hastily appended, presumably the butcher. I hate that elfish fool. Okay, they don't like each other for sure. No. Down on a fallen Venatori. Why should we feel shame for following an elven god? Yes, our old gods were elven, and I say to you, so what? We've always known that elves possess magical aptitude, surpassing even some of our altus. Their deficiencies lie not in their natural ability, but in their failure to recognize it and bring it to its fullest potential. Fullest potential. Follow my spit. Think on it, after the loss of their leaders, the Elven Empire fell. All of their magic could not forestall their ruins, and Deventer took what was left and worked miracles. Now, upon his return, Elgar'nan seeks out the Venatori, not the Dalish or any other elves. Raw power is worthless if not used artfully. Our Lord Elgar'nan understands this, and he honors the Venatori by choosing us. Remember that. It's insulting, right? I should be insulted? Balara. You should be. Nev. I love them. What do we know? The Dalish tell the tale of how Elgar'nan overthrew the sun. Balara says details differ depending on the clan. Told one way, Elgar'nan sought vengeance against the sun for burning the earth. In Bel's clan, Elgar'nan struck down the sun to bring the first night. Either way, defeating the sun gave him control over day and night. There's always a little truth buried behind... buried in the legends, but never enough. I'm trying. The real story, or what we've put together, Elgar'nan was the greatest elven general. He led them to victory in their wars, then declared himself god and king. That's the control angle, but it wasn't enough, so he bound a dragon to himself and used the blight to take even more power. He was a tyrant who subjugated his followers, mind and body, demanding love and perfect obedience. Now he's back. Great. So true. Great. Today, in coordinated strikes along the eastern coast, agents of Fenharil liberated slaves bound to Andrul. The slaves had their life forces cruelly bound to magical wars that were supposedly set to defend Arlathan against enemies from across the sea, but which were in fact being siphoned for Andrul's personal empowerment. These slaves are now free, recovering their strength and safety. People of Arlathan, the Ever-Nouris, would have you believe that such suffering is necessary, that your only worth is in service, and that they must bind you to protect you from outside aggression. They are not lying. You're the strength of Arlathan, not them. When you see the truth and are ready, call to Finharel, and he will break your shackles. We got word from the warding sites, many dead, far more than the casualties we inflicted. The story being spread is that we killed everyone. Androl's servants were examples of a few, and claimed the Dreadwolf is trying to weaken Arlathan by attacking servants and destroying the wards. It's hard to tell what people really believe now. I know you're likely berating yourself reading this. Just remember the faces of the people we saved. We can't control what the Ever-Nouris do, and yes, we have to keep playing at the Dreadwolf. People need someone they believe is strong enough to protect them, or they'll never join us. Don't worry, I promise to mock you viciously if you ever start believing those stories yourself. Okay. Why is that like me with Amanda? All your fucking the weird shit your mom believes, and I'm like, oh babe, if you believe any of this, I will definitely mock you as your best friend so that you know that it's crazy still. Yes, flat Earth. My favorite Earth. Eye-shaped. Oh my god, new theory? It's not a flat Earth, it's a pie-shaped Earth. We're just on a big floating pie. I like pie. Power staff attacks with bonus damage and applies an infliction with. That's what that does? The government's not full of lizard men? Honestly, that'd be so fucking cool if it was. You're telling me there's lizard men and they're hiding themselves? I think that'd be fucking awesome. What would that be called? Scalies? Scalies unite. Overthrow the government so that someone's theories can no longer be theories and can be actual facts. Thank you. Such a long cooldown. I keep reading that as "Milady." How is it actually said? Because I think it's supposed to be said as "Milady." How is it supposed to be said? I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, shit. What? Why is that saying there's something new? None of these are new. LAAATE? Oh. LAAATE. LAAATE. What does that mean? Googling it. What does malady? Bad or ill? Illness. Oh, okay. I didn't know what it meant. I just kept assuming that it made sense with where it was used. I have used this before. He's super buff. Why do you have a character named that? Yeah, I should do this. Oh, I don't ever use this. I said on there. I'll use these two. Oh no. In the first instance, because I still have to wait overtime, it's a region. A weird shadow wolf monster that spreads sickness. Malady. I mean, it's fun saying when I know how it's actually pronounced, so I think it's a cool name. Why is it doing that? Isn't it? There's nothing new there. This is nice, but that'd actually be very. Especially if I get the legendary of that one. Yeah. But me and Zach? You live? I thought your phone died. Barely? You better turn that barely into a, oh yeah, I persevere so that I can come back to you. How come I think of the much more fucking mushy shit, but you're more mushy than I am? What is this? Stupid. So dumb. Mm. Mm. There's so much shit. Whew. So many options. Gain detonation damage based on your companion relationship? Excuse me? Wait. Excuse me? This is also pretty nice. What do you mean there's more quests? I just went and talked to all you fuckers! No! Okay, time to go around the library again. Didn't I read all these? Trying to get my MLS to go in shit deployment. What do you mean? Look, we continue to study changes in the blight. Our latest findings are very interesting and disturbing. We can't let this spread continue. We'll catch you up the next time you're in wetland. Anton. I like him. I like Anton. Let's talk to Rick first, because I want to go see Manfred. Hello, can we beat your friend? Oh shit!
Myrna, hello. I assume Vorgoth's not far behind.
We have her, Rook. We have her. We know exactly what she's planning.
The professor asked us to research the artifact that came into the possession of Johanna Hezenkos.
She carries a gloaming lantern.
That bad as it sounds?
They were fashioned in ages past by unscrupulous necromancers. The lanterns steal and concentrate life.
Johanna could use it to leech life from hundreds at a time. An endless source of power.
I don't understand why they're deploying you if they've already gotten rid of that MOS. That doesn't make sense. You're just using you as fodder? Honestly, that's dangerous and dumb.
Sounds overcomplicated and like it could blow up in her face.
Oh, there's nothing Johanna will not risk for her ambitions. But we've found her.
She has returned to Blackthorn Manor.
We were just there.
Hezenkos intends to hold a soiree.
That can't be her whole plan.
No, but I propose a small group infiltrate Johanna's lair while she's distracted and destroy her lantern.
Let's do it.
Vorgoth and I must return to the necropolis.
Hunt well.
If only we could make Johanna see reason.
You tried before. She seems...
You want to?
Stubborn.
Perhaps that's why she attained immortality, while I quake on the threshold. When... if I make my own bid for lichdom... Oh, it's no use pretending this hasn't stirred up that old dread of my own mortality.
That is healthy.
You could also be having a normal reaction to facing danger every other day.
No, it shouldn't be this crushing, this prevalent. It... Oh, Johanna was never beset by these sort of fears.
Why are you comparing
No,
yourself
fear's
to
healthy.
them?
You'll feel
They're
better
not
once
you.
we crush her lair and destroy that lantern. Promise.
They're not you. You know, me and Amanda actually had this talk earlier. We were talking about something. I'm not going to get details about what it was, but I was like, this is really similar to saying something like, well, I don't get afraid of games, so why are you getting afraid of games? Or, well, I like octopus, so why don't you like octopus? Like, you're not the same person. He's saying, why am I afraid? They're not afraid. They're not you. They're not you. Okay, don't give me anxiety. You already gave me anxiety. It's too late. Now I'm dismayed and sad and depressed. I don't want you to be deployed again.
Hey, I got word from my mother. She wants to talk.
Have you talked with her?
Oh, she's coming around?
Nope, not since I told her I was non-binary. But her note said she wanted to talk about that tablet we found, the old Kunari one. Of course that's what she wants to talk about. We can go whenever you're good.
I'll let you know.
Okay. You can do what you want. Maybe that's the better decision anyways. I don't know.
The Evanurers do not need.
We can
They
suck.
only demand. Deny them.
Oh, that's not good. Not even a little bit. Rook, we have to go. We might already be too late.
Slow down. What's happening?
The artifact. Remember how I told you that I'd know if they started another ritual? They did, and it's big. Really, really big. Arlathan big, maybe.
Who's they?
You're sure?
Venatori?
Completely. Nothing else explains that resonance.
To Arlathan, then?
We really like going towards the bad thing instead of away from it.
That's true.
It's not time for jokes, Rook. Sorry.
That's not what I was trying to do. I
It's
didn't
bad.
intend it as a
So let's
joke.
go
I
stop
was
them
saying
then.
literally, we gotta go.
Let's hope they aren't very far along.
And if we have the chance?
These rituals need an anchor with a physical body, so not a spirit or whatever Anaris is, which means Syrian. And there's only one way to free an anchor.
Then let's not waste any time.
Oh, they're the ones doing it. Okay, see, that's why I was confused about who's the one doing this ritual you're talking. I'm sorry. Holy shit, I pissed her off for a second. Oops. I put my foot right in my mouth and I started licking the toes. Your place is so pretty now, Harding. You did so good.
Hey, just thought I'd check in. See how you're doing.
I'm all right, I think. Thanks. I think I just need some time to think and sort things out.
You want to talk about it?
You can talk to your friends about it. I hear that helps.
It's already helping. You checking on me, I mean. I still remember every moment of it. Suffocating under the weight of the Titan's pain. I couldn't see a way past it. And all I wanted was for the rest of the world to suffer too. And then everyone was there. And that's when I knew we'd be okay. That I'd be okay.
Okay, good night, baby. Much longer? Sorry. Honestly, she would have done it for
I know
me.
you would have done the same for me.
You showed me that my anger doesn't have to destroy me. That it could be a gift in my fight.
It's
and
true.
yes, if you ever need me like I needed you, I will be there.
Oh,
that is my promise to you.
Thank you. So kind.
You know, I think about Solus sometimes. He's been trapped by his mistakes for eons. When you're blinded by sorrow and pain, you need someone to help you past it. But he's too proud for that. He believes he's alone, even when he doesn't have to be.
Damn, what is this call out? Like, she's right. Really, the thing that's helped me the most with getting past depression is having people that will listen. Because when I was alone, and I was alone with my own thoughts, well, you kind of get stuck in that little cycle. And it's a very negative cycle. But when you have people you can talk to about it, they can reassure you. Obviously, you can still reject it. You can reject their reassurance, but it helps so much. It helps so much. You ain't anxiety me. I'm constantly anxious. I have anxiety. That's the whole point.
He'll never ask for help, but that doesn't mean we can't offer it anyway.
So true.
But do you think he can be helped?
Varric tried to talk sense into him. And look how that ended. Even the Inquisitor thinks he's too far gone, and we're past the point of talking. But
Which is
part of me
stupid.
doesn't
I wouldn't
believe
have
it.
chosen that.
Because it means...
If I had known. Ugh.
It means that there's a point when you have to give up on someone. It means you could have given up on me.
You're just gonna leave me with that? That's what you're gonna leave me with? I'm not giving up. I'm stubborn. But that's a thought process. You can give up on people when they become too much. They say we return to the stone after death, and Orzammar, only those laid to rest with the proper rites get to return to the stone, and the privilege of a good burial is reserved for the upper case. No, look for the casteless? Or surfacers rejected by the stone, they say, but I'm a surfacer. The stone, whatever it is, hasn't rejected me. But if we do return the stone, every single one of us, why can't I sense the others that have passed? There's never been a lot of writing about what happened at their last Archdemon's fall. It was lifetimes away for the wardens before us, and their lives are shorter than most. I didn't think about it either. It's sad in a way. People couldn't imagine a day it would end, or that things would have had a chance to get better. Not as a break between the last bad thing and the next. A chance for Thetis to recover for longer this time, given all we've seen. Maybe it needs that more than we know. The Blight's chains, so stopping Archdemons won't end our work. Maybe that should still feel sad, but it doesn't. There's a world here to fight for, and we can win. From Evka's journal. Am I done talking to everyone? No. Davrin and Nev. Which is interesting, because didn't Davrin just tell me to go see him again in another place?
Rook, Evka and Antoine sent word. A warden's arrived at Lavendale with news. He might have a lead on Isaiah.
Then we've got to get to Lavendale.
Agreed. Thanks.
Wait, he has 2 quests for me? Okay.
Rook, I've compiled the last reports from an informant. You remember our talk with Rana? She had a lead on Alia's location. A place called Sanctum Lucican.
I do want to go there.
A lost Tevinter temple, right? Does this mean you found it?
I'm pretty damn sure.
I knew you could do it.
Of course you found it. And you were worried.
A bit early for the past tense.
So where is this place?
The Minratha's Catacombs, an underground temple to the god of night. It was sealed off and forgotten under a derelict building outside the Thread Market. I've had an eye on the catacombs. Alias haunted them before, but they span the city, endless twists,
Have we been in
hidden
them before?
passages. It's too much to sweep alone. Thanks to Rana's information, I was able to drop the right hints, ask the right questions. Now we've got a sanctum.
Are you ready?
Not much of a choice.
True.
Docktown's on edge. People are missing. The Threads are putting up a fight against Alia's followers, but they can't last forever. Alia's a powerful blood mage now. If I let her finish the ritual, no more chances.
So what's our next move?
Meet at the Swan, put the last pieces in place after that. We'll see.
I think we've been to the catacombs then, I'm pretty sure. Okay, bye! Ooh, that's tempting. Few choices. I think this one. I want to do the Dragon King. I want to beat his ass.
Your mother learned something new about the tablet?
Haven't talked to her since the big fight at dinner. Hey, we're here. Mother? Tama? Get Isabella.
It might not be hers.
You think I don't know what my mother's blood smells like?
Why
Get
do
Isabella.
you,
Tell
actually?
her to find Cutter.
Tama.
Why do you know what your mother's blood smells like?
No sign of your
Excuse
mother.
me?
Cutter's gone too.
He was here. I caught his scent. He took her.
Cutter? The little piece of crap who wanted to fight a dragon? What's he want with Tasha's mother?
There were letters from the Dragon King in his room about your mother and about the tablet.
Since when does the Dragon King want the tablet? He's been after Tash.
The tablet's about Tash, about fire breathers. It's why Shathan's desperate to decode it. In exchange for the tablet and Shathan, the Dragon King will turn Cutter into a fire breather, like you.
That's Vashadan!
Could he?
Is it actually possible to make Kunari into fire breathers?
No, that's not how it works.
I thought we didn't know how it works.
Doesn't matter if it's true. Cutter believed it enough to take Shathan.
You knew about it?
Isabella, you knew the tablet was about fire breathers?
Shathan told me.
And you didn't tell us because...
Wasn't mine to tell. Shathan wanted to tell Tash herself.
That's true. That's fair.
Isabella, what do you know about the Dragon King?
I know a thing or two about the Arntam, but I've never met one like him. He certainly loves dragons.
We know. His Arntam were the ones who've been blighting them for the gods.
I mean, he wants to be one. He drinks their blood and everything.
Ew.
Makes sense that he's interested in our Tash.
Oh, time to go
Sounds
murder
like
a
it's time to
dude.
pay a visit to the Dragon King.
We
Ready.
found a map in Cutter's room. He's holed up in a dormant volcano to the north. It's full of old mining tunnels. Getting inside might be a challenge.
We'll handle it.
Oh, she's
We'll
so
all
pissed.
handle it. Cutter betrayed
Understandably.
us. When you go in, the Lords will have your backs.
Thanks. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Ugh. Ugh. Still can't. What do you mean you can smell your mother's blood? Ew. Yuck. We're here. This is
Gosh, we're here. What's the plan?
We find someplace Cutter and my mother were. I can track them from there.
You sure you don't want to head straight for the mine? Isabella said the Dragon King was there.
We find my mother first. She might be somewhere else. I'll kill Cutter and the Dragon King once she's safe.
I wonder if this will unlock the other side that I've been wanting to go to, maybe? I hope so. I love this place. It's a little beach area.
That boat over there. It could be Cutter's.
Maybe. Let's look.
It's so weird. Why are you a bloodhound? Why is that something you can do?
She was here. So was Cutter.
You can track them by their scent.
Scent, tracks, whatever it takes. Cutter's not getting away.
It's so weird. I love you. What the hell? Oh my god. I bet their romance is fun though.
We've got Arntam.
Are they looking?
Your priest isn't doing the Dragon King's hospitality.
She's not my priest. She's my mother.
He went flying. I think I walked into that one. It's okay. Hi. That's not what I meant to do. Really should do this more. Really should. I know I've said that before. You need to remember the order of their stuff though, so that detonate. Eyes. Eyes. If they were...
Now we know he has her.
Not for long.
If they were ordered differently, or if I could
over
order
there.
it, that would help. This? Cutter, we do not normally allow Vashoth raised in Bosslands to join the Anton. They are soft and weak. The dragon can seize your potential. Prove that your will is strong, and you too can receive the blessing of Gillanane. Anything fire like the Adari is only the beginning of the power the gods offer. Bring the priest in your tablet and earn your place among us. Sten.
She was here.
If they came
Is
this
she
way,
good if she's
they
been
barred the path
bleeding?
afterwards.
I'll make us a path.
Do it. Thank you.
Good. Come on.
You okay, Tosh?
I'm fine.
And didn't Todd say that was super painful?
Come to die.
Back off, dude! What the hell? Get away! Very stubborn.
Got him ready for you.
He can't move. It's so funny when they can't move. Beautiful. I feel like we are gonna go that way. Where this stuff will stay?
Hey, take a look. We're on their trail.
What was I looking at? This was a waterfall to me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You see it.
You're dead.
Ooh, double destination. Get fucked, buddy. He can't do anything. I love it. He's trying though. This is why they don't usually only give you one enemy and they give you multiple, so you can't stop all of them.
We're getting closer.
We don't have time for this. Hang on, this thing's gonna burn.
It would be really nice if I could hit control and do that, but I have to hit tab to do that.
An undone cannon, and they didn't even load it.
Must have hit him before they could get it ready.
Isn't that a good thing? Is this the correct way? Yeah, 1 second, dudes. I got things I want to look at. Don't mind me. I'm gonna go up here now. Goodbye. Can they climb the ladder? I'm curious. I don't think they can climb it. They're not up here. Oh. Whee! This is Sue. I think this is better. If they're all going as burning, then we'll never get the other afflictions that sometimes I need. Don't poke me. At least the other one I don't have to fucking point and it's guaranteed that it hits. Really, I need to change that now that I remember.
Look over there.
Give me a moment, Tash. I hate this ability. It is in character. And click on dish and then I get that. So much better.
Cutter. Bastard.
That's his blood? Or that's his scent? I can't tell what you're smelling. Why are you literally just a bloodhound?
Mierda.
Shark's Mouth Mountain.
Ooh, pretty.
Looks even worse with lava pouring out of it.
It looks awesome. What do you mean?
There he is. The Dragon King.
There can be 2 dragons here? Now, if he's here, then my question is...
What was this? It's you.
Things grow big at Ravane.
Why? Am I supposed to be on it? Why did he not kill the dragon that we killed? He was like, I don't need to do it. Thank you. You're so cute. Wiggle, baby. Oh, not what I wanted, but okay. Let me go grab that. Wait, what? There are more? at last. Huh. Saw fish today, dancing, gliding, simple things. Joy found in purpose. Joy is found in the simple things. Who placed these here? Oh shit! Wait, you're telling me that gives you all that time so that you can get them both, but they're right here? Where's their third one? No, there's a third one.
For gold and glory.
Look at that. Barely a scratch.
Here it is. That's not it? There's more? Where? Oh, you know what? It's probably up there. Fuck. Hmm? How do you get over there? You can't give me such a simple puzzle, but then make the one single piece lock. Where the fuck up there? How do you get up there? What? Toaster? Hey, my toaster. Baby. Baby. Oh, baby. Hmm. Where you going? What? Why did you start getting my lap and then just leave? Unloved. That's probably how we get up there, huh? Right there?
We came the short way. Any sign of Shathan?
What's the short way?
The trail led here.
Then she's inside their base. It'll be full of Antam.
Not for long.
Main path's destroyed. You'll have to climb. I know how to rile the Antam. We'll make some noise and draw them off you. Good luck, Tash.
We'll put it right.
No! Let me up! Let me up! Bro. What do you mean climb? How? I feel too stupid for this right now, man. I'm so tired. Cat behavior? Yeah, you're right. Are you kidding me? Wait, hold up. Is it down now? I fucking...
You know this place, Dash?
No. Isabella told us it was bad luck to go near the mountain. Old Ravani superstitions. Said we might awaken the fire. No wonder the Antam took it over.
Hey guys.
He's hiding. Come and fight.
Where do they get all these details?
Cotter must have given them information.
It doesn't matter. Come on.
Let me make sure I grab this ladder. And I can go up and down. Open this, so I have a shortcut.
The Dragon King didn't put these fortifications to use?
Ba's fortifications? No. He might send his Antam in here to hang banners and crap. But these aren't fancy enough for him to live in. They don't make him look powerful.
How? They're tore down? You're about to die. Goodbye. You're so deleted when we're together. So funny. You didn't even stand a chance. Like, not even for a second.
One may still follow the Qun while climbing. Know your body. Know the slope. Know your next handhold. Always telling me how to do everything.
Good advice.
There's still stuff I gotta tell her.
Assuming she's alive, because I have a very bad feeling that she's not alive. Or won't be for long. Like a lot of people's expectations in games where like the worst is gonna happen, so it's more surprising when something good happens. Right? Because usually stories just to add in a lot of really awful things in order to ensure that you're feeling feelings. Too many stairs, nice view, too many stairs. Warden Mel Caribou, 631 steel. Usually the way you rate a story, there's a guideline you follow, and it's like, obviously there's a climax at the end, but started out, you have some major thing happen. Major thing seems like it will never be fixed, and then bam, everything turns out good in the end. That's the basic way of putting it. What was that? Ow. Okay. Anyways. You can shoot your pew pew rocks at me, but I'm just gonna ignore them. You mean nothing. You mean nothing to me when there is thing in there that I want. See what I can shoot, but don't see how to aim down at it. Shoot it through a window? You're telling me this won't go through this window? How does that make sense? You're telling me this won't go through the whole thing? How does that make sense? What? What? Can y'all stop for a second? Deleted. No. There we go. Okay, now, what do you mean I can't shoot through here? Oh, thing. Like, that's totally going through, right? It's definitely doing it, right? Am I crazy? No? You can't hit tab on it. That's not a thing. This feels like where I should... And I'm totally lighting it up. If it's a bomb, right? Then I should be hitting it. This is a very clear thing where pew pew go through. What do you mean? Oh, this game sometimes. Is lacking today.
There's our way in.
Right. Let's go find your mum.
And then throw that stupid tablet into this volcano and never talk about it again.
Can I shoot it from here? Even this doesn't work? How does that make sense? How does that make sense? No, I'm trying to get you latched onto the side thing. Oh my god. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm a little too sleepy. So I might just go ahead and come back when I'm feeling less sleepy and less energy dropped. Cause I prefer to provide the most energy for y'all, so I can do the haha hee hee funnies. But right now, all I feel is the haha. I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. I want to lay down. You join the Discord, cause I always keep it updated. I'll be back when I'm feeling a little better. Excuse you